Okay, welcome to Animal v Aliens, and this is your chance to get something similar along the lines of the Angry Birds type slingshot genre game on the App Store. Now, Animals v Aliens is already on the App Store, so the original's already there, so you'll be buying this with a view to reskinning it for your own individual game. And it can be reskinned very easily, we'll go through that in a moment, but what I'd recommend strongly is to download the game off the App Store, try it out, see if you like the game, and also, use your imagination as you're playing it on how you feel you can customize it, and then you'll be in a great position to decide whether this is a project you want to embark on. So first off, let's go through the game. So this is actually Animals v Aliens on my phone, streamed through QuickTime. So if I press start, and let's put the sound up here, I'm taken into a cutscene to introduce the story behind the game. You can choose whether you want cutscenes or not. The original game has quite a few, and there's sound effects optionally within each scene of the cutscene. And cutscenes play amongst designated levels at the end of designated levels, and again, you choose whether you want them or not. Okay, so here's, for example, level 1. I've got the object stack is hidden behind this kind of what we call a cloak. You can enable cloaks or not. They add a bit of a different element to the game by the fact you don't really know what's behind there. So if I sling the horse, and I've almost got the alien. Just a little bit of damage still to do on him. And so then I can choose to swing the pig, and let's see if I can knock him out this time. Got him. Alright, so I'll be on level 2 now. Because I've already done these levels, I won't see the cutscene on level 2. It'll just take me straight there. But you can see from here, if I click in the menu here, then you can see all the different levels that have got cutscenes on. It's up to you, as I say, whether you want them or not. Okay, so this is level 2, another kind of cloak hiding that object stack. Let's try some different levels here. So let's go to say level 38 over here. Okay, so now you can see it's further zoomed out now. You've got the option to zoom out to fit more of an object stack, more interesting object stack on. And you can design all these, redesign all these levels yourself, or just choose to reskin so that you can use the existing preset 75 levels. There are 5 characters you get by default. You get a horse, a pig, a lion, a cow, and a rhino. And on each level you can choose how many animals you want to sling at the object stack, depending on how difficult it is, the level design. Again, you can just choose to just leave it as we've designed it and just reskin. You've also got the option of in-app purchase characters with extra special moves, which if you choose to unlock those in the game, obviously you'll earn more money in-game in-app purchases, then you can get extra special characters with special moves, and you'll also have the option then to choose the sling order. So I'm going to press the snake now, and as you can see, that switched the snake in. So I swing the snake, he splits into 3. There we go. It's caused quite a bit of damage there. Sound effects match the items as well, obviously glass items there, and rocks and stones. So now I'm going to go for, say, let me go for the ape. So I've just chosen the ape. He's got an explosion class. I didn't do much good with that. So maybe now I'm going to go with the lion, and I'm going to try and hit the TNT box. Oh, I can't believe I missed it. Oh, there we go, no. Okay, I've got the TNT box this time. Split into 2, that class. There we go. Enough to do the level. So there you go. That's a bit of an idea of playing a single level. And again, you can choose to disable all of these top row characters. There's also a kids mode where you can choose to have a cannon instead of a sling. Makes it easier to control if you've got a young kid. I'll take the cannon off. You've got force fields as well, that again with kids mode you can take them off, so that will remove the force fields from the level. And you've also got the option of weak aliens, so that one hit and they're gone. So again, it's an in-app purchase in the normal game, but you can choose to disable it or keep it. Finally, there's a hornet's nest feature there, where you place a hornet's nest on the level for an in-app purchase, and you hit that, and you will automatically complete the level. Okay, so there you go. Have a play of the game. And if you like it, order a copy of Animals the Aliens game template and reskin it to whatever you like. Thank you. Okay, so once you've bought the game template, you will have a folder with these items in it. You've got the Xcode project, you've got the game folder here, the core files are all in this. Originally this was ninjas, it's now animals, so there's a lot of references to ninjas in the game. That's because it's changed. It was changed from ninjas to animals. Big shout out to Justin over at cartoonsmart.com, who started this off with the ninjas and, as I say, changed to animals later on. There's a folder here that's really important because everything in here you must reskin. So reskin all of the stuff in this folder. And then you've optionally can reskin the stuff in this folder. You can leave things as they are in there. Happy for you to use them in your project if you want. But you may want to reskin all of the stuff in there as well to make it super custom to you. So that's all you've got to do. Must reskin that. Optionally can reskin that. And then you just need to have a little look at the project folder. You need to do two things here. You need to visit the game config, decide what features you want in the game. These are just toggles, on or off. Do you want to enable kids mode? Do you want ads in your game? If so, you need to put your own ad IDs in there. Do you want to enable in-app purchases? Do you want to enable cutscenes in your game? Of which obviously you'll have to create your own cutscenes. So just a bunch of settings there. Then all you want to do is head on over and change your bundle ID, change your display name, and then you can submit to the App Store. And of course, there's loads more stuff you can do, and there are a few tutorials if you want to get really deep into this and make it super custom to your own desires. So yeah, check it out, purchase it and check it out, and we'll be happy to help if you need that at all. Thank you.